Hey y'all. All right, it is time for the random vlog of the week. I feel like a hot mess express per usual, but if you have an extra prayer or two, I could definitely use them. Um, I saw the bariatric surgeon, and if everything goes right, which I'm going to claim it is, I'm going to put it in God's hands that it will. I will be having bariatric surgery in 3 to 6 months. And I just got to remain faithful and hopeful that everything will go correctly. Dietitians, mental health check is going to be a thing you have to check off. And I pray that's going to go well because I have come a long way. I'm not that same person. I feel like I have fought and I fought, and I still going to have to fight every day. You just don't cure yourself of being bipolar. You don't cure yourself of having PTSD. That's just something you can't cure yourself of. But you can choose to get out of bed and fight it. The other thing I started doing is I'm on the treadmill. Now, mind you, it's only half a mile. But I am not going to push it. I don't want to destroy my knees. I don't want to destroy my body before I get to have a new body. I just want to make sure that I'm good. I don't have any weight goals that I have to hit or anything like that. We're just kind of waiting around right now. I'm not sure what exactly we're waiting on, but we'll see what happens with that. Let's see what else is going on. I saw my doctor for my shoulder. We're going to pause physical therapy. He thinks it's my neck. So we got to go do MRI for that. I know it's so much medical, right? So annoying. I know, annoying. But it is what it is. I got to get it dealt with. You know, I got to. Because I got to get this shoulder back in line. Let me grab this real quick. So I decided I've had this yarn and I really wanted to do something with it. Now, I was like, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. Because, hold on, I got to put it back together. One of the stitches came out and it bothers me. And so what I did is I found a shawl pattern. Now, I don't really do shawls. But with this yarn, I figured I could wrap it around my neck and be kind of cute with it. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm going to go with it. Look at this. It's so yummy. Super soft and gentle. And it's kind of a triangle shawl. But I saw where they wear it kind of like this. And then it wraps around. I mean, it's got to be bigger, obviously. But it does this like side thing or whatever. Hey, I don't know. I'm just following it. And I thought that would be great. At the same time, I'm working this pattern. I'm teaching myself how to read a chart. But this is called Fading Shells Crochet Shawl from Karen. Now, it's a free pattern, so I can show you this diagram. But I'm trying to teach myself this. And thankfully it repeats. There's a 2-row repeat once you get out this way. This is the border, or the edging. But out this way is the repeat. I don't know how to read these. I am self-taught, and I struggle. I struggle with reading those, especially when you need to repeat a pattern. I don't know how to make it make sense in my head. I know it's pretty obvious and it should make sense in my head, but it doesn't. My brain doesn't comprehend that. So I need to see it continuously. And a lot of patterns, like say this was in rows. Well, technically it is in rows. But you know, say we're doing something straight and it only shows like this portion of the pattern. And then it's like, okay, you got it from here. You just repeat. I cannot grasp my head around that. I don't know why. I just don't know why. But I like this. Also decided to pick up some cotton yarn because while walking on the treadmill, I'm going to implement a thing of danger and try to crochet and walk. So I got my cotton yarn out. Now I have a Tunisian hook, but it's too big. It's way too long and I don't like it. So I just use a bamboo hook. So Tunisian crochet, corner to corner dishcloths. That's what I'm going to make when I'm walking. Do I have a goal of so many washcloths per session or whatever? No, I just don't want to bring anything big on my projects. So this one got started at home just to make sure I have it down. I need to make sure that I have this pattern down and that I know what I'm doing. Now, I need to figure out, I think, you remember how I was going to do the Texas dishcloth with knitting? But I couldn't figure out, I can figure out knit and purl, right? But once I miss a stitch, it's over with. And that was so frustrating. So, let me set this down. So what I'm thinking is to go to that pattern and do a Tunisian knit or a Tunisian purl and do it that way. I think I'm onto something. I think I can do that. Because I think the crochet crowd shows how to do knit and purl Tunisian stitches, right? Because this is just simple increase, decrease Tunisian. And the only reason I'm doing this one is because the mister, remember when I made the Oopsies knit cloth where I was doing the diagonal? And I didn't care for them, but I wanted to learn just the technique. So those two went to the mister. The mister calls them his ball cleaners. He said they're great ball scrubbers. He said they're fantastic for that, but he uses it all over. So don't go reporting me. But he only has two. So I thought I'd whoop him up another one. And then I'm going to try, I think I'm going to try doing the Texas one with Tunisian, because I know it's possible. Because when I was looking up Tunisian patterns, they had where it's a picture, but in one color, and it's raised for the picture and flat for the background. Does that make sense? So you can definitely see the ridge of the outline. And I have found a dishcloth in a knit pattern that and it has the state of Texas, the shape of Texas. So I'm going to definitely want to look into that. But yes, so I'm going to work on this for a little bit, and then I got to make some dinner because he's hungry. I don't understand why we have to feed our men like every day. I'm joking. I love to cook for this man. He likes to eat. And the great thing about it is he can go to the store and get exactly what I need. I don't have to baby him on that. He's a big boy and he knows how to use the grocery store. He knows how to cook. It's fantastic. So good. So good. A lot of men are like, I don't know what I'm doing. Nope. This man, I can send him with a list or text him a list. He knows what to get. It's so good to have one of those. It doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it is. So anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Texas is still cold. Y'all, it snowed in Galveston. It snowed in Galveston, Texas. And Miss Beth got snow in Georgia. Or icy snowy mix. So, yeah. I love y'all. Take care. Bye, guys.